Good morning, dear students. Welcome back again with a new session of Maths 1. We'll start with practice set 1.5. We have already completed 4 practice sets. Now, this is the last one of this lesson. So, the first sum, the two numbers differ by 3. The sum of the twice the smaller and the thrice of the greater is 19. Find the numbers. Solution. Now here they have mentioned two different terms, smaller number and the greater number. Now since two terms we are easily knowing it, and therefore we will substitute this term. Let the smaller number be y and the greater number be x. So as per the first condition, what is the first condition? The two numbers differ by 3. Two numbers differ. Differ means difference, and difference means minus. So here greater number minus smaller number will be 3, and therefore I have written here x minus y is equals to 3, where we have taken x as greater number and y is smaller number. As per second condition, the sum of twice the smaller, the sum means plus, here I have written plus. The sum of twice the smaller, twice means 2 times, smaller is here what? Y. So 2y plus is nothing but sum. The sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number, x is greater number. Is has come, this is indicates equal sign, 19, and thus we get two equation. We'll write it properly. Therefore 3x plus 2y equals to 19. Now in order to solve it, now here we can solve both the equations either by Cramer's rule or by simultaneous method or by graphical method, whichever is convenient for us. So I feel that equating the coefficient and then solving is much better, and it will take less time, and therefore I have tried to make the coefficient of either x or y same. See here y is convenient, so here minus y, here plus 2y. You can make this coefficient of y same by multiplying equation 2 by 2, multiply equation 1 by 1, 2, and therefore I have done here, written here as 2x minus 2y equal to 6. Multiply each term by 2 here, and this one as it is. Now here opposite sign is there and coefficients are same, and therefore if we add it, this y will be eliminated and we will get only x. So 2x plus 3x, which is equals to 6 plus 19, that is 25. So x equals to 25 upon 5, x equals to 5. Put the value of x in any of the equation, either equation 1, 2 or 3, whichever is convenient. For me convenient is equation 1, and therefore 5 minus y equals to 5 minus y equals to 3. Therefore shifting here 3, we get 5 minus 3 equals to y, and therefore y is equals to 2. And here as per expected, a greater number is 5 and the smaller number is 2. This is how we have to solve the word problems. Same way we'll take another word problems and we'll get the second one. You can see a diagram is a rectangle. I am a rectangle. Now rectangle properties, we are knowing that opposite sides are equal. So 2 length will be equal, 2 breadth will be equal. They have given the measurement of the length, 2x plus y plus 8. Here also 4x minus y, and breadth as 2y and x plus 4. But since we know that it is given as a rectangle, means opposite sides are equal, and we have to find out the value of x and y as well as perimeter and the area. So how to begin? See, opposite sides of rectangle are equal. So what does it implies? 2x plus y plus 8 is equals to 4x minus y. Bring the like variables together. So we get 4x minus 2x minus y equals to 8. So 4 minus 2 is 2, minus y is minus 2 is equals to 8. Here common term is 2, divide each term by 2. We get x minus y equals to x minus y is equals to 4. So that is how we have got the first equation. Now since we know that the opposite sides are equal, we have used the length equal and now we'll use the breadth equal. So what we'll get here? Here breadth is 2i, here breadth is x plus 4. Since both are equal, therefore written here 2i equals to x plus 4, x minus 2i equals to 4. Now we got here another equation. Now with the help of equation 1 and 2, we can solve it and get the value of x and y. See here, coefficient of x is same, 1 1. So no need to multiply or divide. Directly we can just solve by subtraction. So here subtract equation 1 from equation 2. We get it as y minus y equals to minus 8. Whenever we subtract, sign will change. This is plus x, it has become minus x. This is minus y, this has become plus y. This is plus 4, it has become minus 4. So x minus x 0, minus 2y plus 1y becomes minus 1y, minus 4 becomes minus 8. Since both have negative sign, it will be cancelled, and at last we get y is equals to 8. Put y equals to 8 in any of the equation, either 1 or 2, whichever is convenient. For me, convenient is equation 1, and therefore put the value of y equals to 8 in equation 1. We get x minus y, we get here as x minus y equals to 4, x minus 8 equals to 4. So x equals to minus 8 when shifted to the side becomes plus 8, and therefore x is equals to 12. Now length, we know what is length. Length is nothing but 2x plus y plus 8. Put the values, x is 12 and y is 8, and therefore we get 24 plus 8 plus 8 is nothing but 40. Same breadth is 2y, which is nothing but 2 into 8, which is equal to 16. What is asked at last? They have asked find the perimeter of rectangle. So here 2 into L plus B is the formula for the perimeter of rectangle. So 2 into 40 plus 16. Solve the bracket first. So 40 plus 16 is 56. 2 into 56 is 112 units. So perimeter is 112. And now the area. Area of rectangle formula is length into breadth, 40 into 16, and 40 into 16 is nothing but 640 square units. This is how we have to solve the word problems. Remaining 3 problems, put an attempt to solve it of your own. Have a great day.